Everyone, not good morning, don't lie, Jess. It is like 10 to 2 in the afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. I've had a really chill morning this morning just because I feel like I've needed it. I've had like a couple of really like interrupted sleeps the last few days. Basically, it was my fault. I have put the heating on. In the way that my heating works is that I have a setting where it comes on for 2 hours, like 5 till 7 a.m. and then again on the evening, 5 till 7 p.m. And I was really needing it on the evening because it was getting like cold in the house. And there was also 1 week where it was just really, really cold in the morning. So I thought if I put that on, then at least we won't be cold when we wake up. But that kind of week of really cold weather has passed now and we're back to like an okay temperature. And when the heating's been coming on, I have just been waking up roasting hot. And so I've not really been getting a great sleep. But I've had a really nice morning, just chilling. I thought I would go through my hair care routine as of late because I've washed my hair this morning and I feel like we're starting to see a bit of progress. I do have it tied up, but let me just show you. It will still look very damaged and broken to a lot of you, but like for me, this is a big improvement on what it was. Also, I know I kind of turned my nose up at these hair bobbles in the Pretty Little Thing calendar unboxing, but I've got to say, I've changed my mind. I actually quite like it for tying my hair up. I find it useful because it's not so big that my ponytail is just kind of sticking out the back of it, and it's also satin. So yeah, good for the hair. Anyway, so I thought I'd go through my hair care routine at the minute because I feel like what I'm doing at the minute is really working. Now, things will probably change and I'll adapt as and when I need to, but this is what I'm been doing at the minute. So I've got the UK Hair shampoo that I've been using. This is like a sister brand or the same brand, I'm not entirely sure, of UK Lash. And now obviously they do the lash serums, which work really well. And these are like the hair growth shampoos for longer, fuller and healthier looking hair. So been using that. We're actually kind of there-ish. But I've not been using a conditioner because I did buy the K18 X Future Society. This is a limited edition scent. Leave-in molecular hair repair hair mask. I bought this with one of the gift cards that I got for my birthday for Sephora. So this is actually quite expensive. And I thought when I went online on Sephora and I thought I've got some money to spend on my gift card, I might as well buy this because I think this is probably one of the best products on the market when it comes to hair repair and just like getting healthy hair. And I've seen so many good things for it. So I've started using this, and with this, you don't condition in the shower because it needs, like, conditioner puts a layer on top of your hair to make it shiny and whatever, but this needs like the raw clean state of your hair, and you put it on for 4 minutes, you don't wash it out, you just dry your hair. But I did make a bit of a mistake with it because the first time I used it, I put like 4 pumps in my hand because that's what I'd used. The last time I had it, I think I still actually have some left, was in this little one, and this says on it, begin with 3 pumps. Add more as needed. This says begin with 1 pump, and I didn't read that. So this one, yeah, and I put like 4 pumps on, and it really just added this horrible like sticky layer to my hair. So I've been going in with 1 pump now, especially since my hair's like quite short now. So this, really, really loving this. Before I dry my hair, I'm using the Moroccan Oil Perfect Defense. I've had this for quite a while. It seems to be lasting like quite well. I've only bought 1 of these and I use it every time I wash my hair, but then having said that, I only wash my hair like twice a week now, maybe 3 times. Depends what I'm doing, if I'm honest. Is there even any of this left? This is the Weller Oil Reflections Light. I can't even read it anymore. It's like mostly gone, but I think I'm either gonna have to get some more or get a new or a different one. I don't know. But this one, yeah, it works okay. It's the hair oil that I pop on afterwards. And then on a night time, we've got the Kerastase 8-hour Magic Night Serum. I think I've showed you guys this before, but I just popped like 1 or 2, maybe 1.5 pumps of this on through the ends of my hair before I put my satin like hair bonnet on, and then we've got the satin pillowcases as well. So I feel like we're really going in the right direction when it comes to my hair care, and if I just stick to it and just keep it up, not overcomplicate it, then I think we might be on the journey. I've got my hair cut in like a couple of weeks, start of December, because I wanted it to be kind of fresh for Christmas, but like just getting a Christmas appointment was near impossible. So we've gone for start of December. And I'm literally just getting it cut and blow dried. There's no dyeing, there's no nothing, just cut, blow dry. And that's what I'm planning on doing for the next like few appointments anyway, to try and see where we're going. Yeah, so today's video, I'm just gonna pop some perfume on. Today's is the Fruity Jasmine perfume from Dacier. Been using this for ages. I need to do a food shop. I also want to give the house a little bit of a tidy up, because it's not like messy. Actually, it is a little bit messy. There's just stuff that needs rearranging and sorting out, needs a hoover, etc. Also need to do a food shop. What else did I have on the agenda for today? I wrote myself a list of what I wanted to do, and I forgot it already. This is why I need everything written down on my phone, because my memory is terrible. Oh, I wanted to do a little organisation of my wardrobe as well. I don't know what, I don't think there'll be anything that I need to get rid of as such. I just need to have a sort out. Like, I got rid of some summer clothes up into the loft or in the bed or whatever. I vacuum packed it, didn't I? And then I just need to like sort my shoes out. I think I've got like a shoe rack thing in the back of there, which is the same as the one that we did have downstairs. So I want to get rid of that because it's not really serving a purpose in there at the minute. And have a little sort out of like what's in the bottom of my wardrobe more so than what's hanging up. Quick outfit of the day before I go and do the food shop. So I've got my brown leggings on that I got from H&M. They're a nice like chocolate colour brown. This jumper I've had for the longest time. I think it's from What's Papaya? Matalan? I don't know, it's a couple of years old anyway. And then I've got my Uggs on. Oh, let me not stand on Max. I've got two cats here. You guys, are you okay? You both want to go outside when it's freezing, great. And then I've got my Uggs on, which I'm conflicted about my Uggs. I love my Uggs. I think they're the great seasonal piece, aren't they, for this time of year? But with these ones, I don't know if anyone else does this as well, unless I wear like the long socks like this. Whilst I'm walking, my socks fall down, and it is so annoying when you're feeling that happening, when you're like, you can feel your socks falling down, you have to pull them up. But if I wear like the longer socks, then they're fine. But I don't always want to wear longer socks with them. But anyway, yeah, irrelevant. Food shop, let's go. Just for reference, this is what my fridge currently looks like. We've got some blueberries in the back there, some leftover noodles, mushrooms, a bit of cheese and Dijon mustard, some chicken stock, which I might use later on, sour cream and chive dip, some tomatoes, some of the cat food. We do have a lot of like carrots, chili peppers, etc. I could really do with like hoovering this out. We've just got a lot of onion stuff. I need to get some more milk, that's for sure. This is my milk that I like from Costco that I buy in like bulk. I get like 6 or 8 of these at a time, which is great. Do I need more ketchup? I should probably add that to the list. Mayo, yeah. Need some eggs. Yeah. Let's fill this fridge up. So back from Tesco's now and just popped everything back. That was Max. Popped everything away now. And I thought I would just bring up with you guys again the Sprive app. I used it to pay, I use it to pay every time. And I gained £2.23 from my shop. You can see my little transactions there. So it's really easy to use and really easy to save towards your mortgage. I couldn't recommend it enough because it doesn't cost you anything. And then obviously you're making payments, like overpayments towards your mortgage, which they do say that micropayments benefit you more in the long run. So yeah, I would recommend it. I'm going to leave my code and things. It gets you the first either £5 or £10. It depends when you sign up, because they do have these like referral things on where at the minute it's get £10, give £10. So if you sign up with my code, I'll get £10 towards my overpayment, and then you will also get £10 towards yours. And then sometimes they have it other ways of, I don't know, other incentives. So, and it's the same for you guys. If you have a referral code, then you can refer people and get money towards your overpayments as well. So it's great. And yeah, so I've popped all that away. I'm going to do a bit of a general tidy up of the house because Emmanuel's finishing work. I mean, sorry, it's 4 o'clock and it's getting dark. I'm going to talk about this all winter as I usually do, but I feel like I need to do a little bit of a tidy up. I've just taken the bins out because it's the bin day tomorrow. Fun, honestly, what the things I talk about on this channel. It's bin day tomorrow, how exciting. So I've taken the bins out, done the food waste and stuff like that. I just need to do some dishes, have a bit of a hoover, general tidy, and then so I can just kind of sit down and relax a bit. Not that I haven't been relaxing all morning, but you know what I mean. So just had a little switcheroo here with the footrest, because we usually have it on that side, but then we do like to switch it over to this side sometimes, just to, well, no reason really, just sometimes you fancy changing it around, and it doesn't really change much in terms of like this gap, because I think we were worried that if we were to get a corner sofa which didn't have a detachable bit here, then like it would very much make this area seems small. But yeah, happy with this one that we can switch it around whichever way we want. Right guys, I need to do an experiment because so do you remember these extensions that I showed you guys, which are just like the halo type ones? They've got clips in case you want to use those, but like you can just hang it, and they looked okay, right? The thing I was like conscious about is the fact that they are synthetic, so you can't really style them. So I was worried about like them, like, I don't know, just not looking right. And then also they are quite shiny, like you can tell that they are synthetic. So I put some dry shampoo over them to try and get rid of that shine. And then the other day, right, Demi's story, she had a couple of stories in her hair. I was like, she's had extensions put in. So I messaged her being like, your hair. I was like, what's happened to your hair? How, like, have you got extensions? Like, what's going on? And she was like, yeah, you influenced me with your post. And I was like, what? Like, they don't look the same as these. They look like proper human hair. And I was like, how have you done that? So she's told me a little trick is that apparently you can wash and style them up to 200 degrees, which if I'd looked at the small print, then yeah, you can. So I can style these, thankfully. But she's also said if you wash them in fabric softener, then it gets rid of that shine. So I'm going to try it because, I mean, they're only 25 quid. Right, let me just get some warm water. I'm just going to use this bowl because it's just like a random bowl that we have. And then, where's my fabric softener? We've got Comfort Fresh Sunshiny Days. I hope this works. But like I say, if it doesn't, they were only like 25 quid compared to other ones, which are a lot more expensive. So we've got our... Let's try it. Okay. Do I just dunk them? Like, how do we... Should I have used shampoo and conditioner before this? I don't know. Let's see whether it works. There we go. Don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it or not. Like, yeah. Is this it? I'm like getting more nervous now because I feel like I could have just ruined these. But I don't know if you're supposed to shampoo them first or shampoo them afterwards. Well, we'll find out, won't we? I think that'll do. Ooh. They look a bit ratty now, I won't lie. Okay. Oh, I should do this over the sink really, shouldn't I? For goodness sake. Okay, well this is how we're looking now. And I'm just going to leave them to air dry, probably overnight. And just see where we go from there. I mean, it's easy to hang them up at least. Let them air dry. I have just rinsed them as well because I didn't know whether they were going to get like residue on them from the fabric softener, who knows. But I'm just going to leave them to dry overnight, and I will let you know probably in the next vlog whether it's worked or not. But yeah, who knew these could be the best thing I've ever purchased for my hair in terms of like wanting long hair but not damaging it, because these are literally zero damage. Let me hang them up on there. Also, I've just taken my mascara off because do you know when you like get an itch in your eye, and I ended up rubbing my mascara all over my face, so yeah, mascara's come off now. Oh, I best get going and sort my wardrobe out because that is next on the to-do list. My God, guys, I've just gotten so hot because this little space, like in the corner of the bedroom, whoa, warm. Anyway, so these are all my shoes. And the contents of the floor of my wardrobe. And I'm thinking, do I need this many shoes in my wardrobe? Probably not. However, I do look at them and I think, well, each of them has served a purpose. So, I don't know, each of them have gone specifically with a certain outfit. So I'm thinking what I might do is keep the ones that I can see myself wearing over autumn, winter specifically. Mostly things like heels and things, because you just never know what event you're going to go to over Christmas. But the shoes I'm thinking I might pop away are more like the ones for summer. So like these ones, these flip-flops, these are my wedding shoes. I don't need them with immediate access. These can go in the loft. These ones, the Docs, like just sandals ones, whereas these ones, obviously I'm going to wear these over autumn, winter more so, and probably these ones, I've had these for years. So yeah, it's just a case of having a bit of an organise and maybe popping things away that I probably won't use over the coming months, and then I can just bring them back in the summer when I've completely forgotten where they are. And this has always been my issue with like putting things away or putting things in the loft or whatever, is that I'll think in my head, like, I swore I had that, like, this pair of sandals, where the hell are they? And I'll search the house top and bottom and it'll turn out they'll be in the loft and I've completely forgotten about it. But I'm hoping that I'll remember doing this. So yeah, so yeah, that is the plan. And then I've also just kind of had a little organise of my wardrobe a bit. Billy's enjoying being in there. So I've just kind of put things to the back rail, because we do have like 2 rails in here. So I put things to the back which are less worn and more kind of like dressy up, because I'm not really doing anything at the minute, but I know that they're in the back, so I can, if we're going out somewhere or doing like having like a special occasion, then I can just pop to the back of the wardrobe and find them there. And this is more like my everyday stuff. Okay, I've just been thinking about my wardrobe, and with me putting things backwards, so like the more like going out stuff and stuff like that, it's made me realise that my everyday stuff does not make sense. Now, obviously, I've had a long-standing problem with like being able to style myself and not knowing what to wear and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm good at picking like more formal wear outfits for myself, but day to day, I don't know. It's just not quite there, is it? But it has made me think that maybe I could have a look at styling my own wardrobe and maybe using Pinterest to think of outfits for like multiple bits of my wardrobe and maybe getting some more basics in. So yeah, I am just going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Go hit the subscribe button and hype it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Baby, let me love you, let me love you.